Hey everybody, Dave here from Vinception. Today we will be tasting and reviewing the 2016 Brewer Clifton Sta.Rita Hills Chardonnay from Sta.Rita Hills down in Santa Barbara County. One of my favorite AVAs in all of California, especially for growing Chardonnay, Burgundian varietals in general, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. I'm not going to go too in depth on that right now though, because I did do that in a previous video. If you would like to check that out, check out the review of the Samuel Lewis Smith Spear Vineyard Chardonnay. I go much more in depth of why the Sta.Rita Hills AVA is so unique and why it's such a great AVA to grow Burgundian varietals. Brewer Clifton, for those not familiar, winemaker Greg Brewer, founded back in mid-90s. They have 4 vineyards, estate-grown fruit that they source their grapes from. The 3D Vineyard, the Machado Vineyard, the Hapgood Vineyard, and Asen Vineyard, all located right there in Sta.Rita Hills. This is a cuvee or blend of grapes from all those vineyards. They do single vineyard wines that are amazing. His philosophy is to let the grapes and the terroir characteristics of those come through in the wine, and he does a very good job. Let's taste this wine. It's a straw to golden color. Get pretty long, slow moving legs. This wine is 14 something, 14.5% ABV, so it's up there. On the nose, I'm getting apple, a little melon, citrus, lemon, lime, a little salinity coming through. Also getting a little pear, maybe even a little almond, a little vanilla, maybe creme brulee. Some secondary floral notes, jasmine. I'm getting a little honeyed notes there too. On the palate, a lot of that citrus, that lemon lime zest. A little bit of almond, a little kind of pastry notes. Offhand, I don't know how much time it's seen on the leaves, but it would suggest a little vanilla. But he uses mostly neutral oak, if not always neutral oak. So very, very light on that vanilla flavor, but I am getting a little. It is coming through a little bit. A nice long mineral finish, acid driven. So the acid really balances out that alcohol. Being 14.5, it's very well balanced, and you need that. You need that acidity to balance out the alcohol. Nice, very, very well structured wine. What would I pair this with? Pair it with seafood, of course, poultry, even some pork, a nice pork tenderloin. Definitely salmon and croup. that puff pastry wrapped salmon. That'd be pretty good. I'm getting a little those brioche notes. Anyway, let's recap real quick. 2016 Brewer Clifton Sta.Rita Hills Chardonnay. On the nose, a little apple, definitely citrus, getting a little almond. On the palate, that citrus really comes through. A nice salinity, little toast, maybe toasty brioche notes in there as well. Just really a nice overall wine. Retails for about $35 or so, so mid-range, but definitely worth checking out. Hope you enjoyed this tasting and review. If you did, please subscribe, and until next time, cheers and enjoy wine.